Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Speletons. I'm Zonky.
Oh.
That's right. I changed it up on you, Derek. Oh, okay.
It's weird. It's supposed to be Zonko or bust.
It's supposed to be Zonko or bust. Oh, man. Look how I just, accepted the name Zonko so well. I'm Zonko.
I don't know why that spurred. I think it was just
Doesn't your phone correct my name to Zonko?
No, I did that. I was disappointed. Or I went to type Zonko and it tried to change it to something else.
Oh.
But
well,
I think
okay.
the original reason I started to do that was because there were moments when we would be messaging each other where where you'd be saying something ridiculous and I'd be like, "Listen here, Zonko." For whatever reason, I felt like changing the name to something incorrect was a
Oh, is this the dancing one?
What?
This is the dancing one. I don't remember this. I thought that. But we already did the dancing one.
No,
Oh.
we don't. No, we haven't done it yet.
Okay. So my X and B are mixed up here. So.
Oh, Peach, what a weeb.
Why is she a weeb? Oh boy.
She's dancing with herself, with a virtual copy of herself. Her girlfriend is virtual.
Okay. I mean, she's closer to the goal of fucking herself than you ever will be, Derek.
I don't think that's true.
We've had a Parallax episode.
Listen here, I don't think that's true.
We had an entire Parallax episode discussing this concept, Derek, of how you would fuck yourself.
Yes, that hasn't changed. Have you seen me?
No, I actually haven't. Not in a very long time. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen you in person. Who are you? Wait, what are we doing? I'm late for school. I gotta get to school. Are you saying it's 8:30 in the morning? Doc, I'm gonna be late for school.
Oh man, I'm late
That's
for
the power of love, dude. All right, let's see if you hit. Let's see if you.
Choice there. While it was fitting for while the music was fitting for what he was doing, I don't think the lyrics were. What did the power of love do for him there?
I mean, his love with Doc is what the entire movie ends up being about. Love technically is what the first movie is about, though, if you think about it.
Us up where we belong. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh look, here's this stupid mini game that adds literally nothing to the game. Wow, so glad this game's in here. Oh boy.
I was just I feel like I come off to, I think maybe that's my problem. I feel like I come off to girls as a very George McFly sort of person.
Not George McFly. You're nowhere near as cool as him. Sorry.
Oh.
I mean, not the cool thing, but you definitely are nowhere near as George McFly. So no, that's not an insult.
Oh, I guess, yeah. See, that could have gone both ways. I didn't know if you were you're even he's way better than you, or if it was well, you're not that bad.
No, Regardless, you're not that bad. Although, to be fair,
I don't know.
George McFly, I guess he was a peeping Tom.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So I guess he did have a crush on Lorraine. Because I was gonna say, well, to be fair, he as far as anyone's concerned, he was just not interested in any girls, and he was just minding his own business, in books and shit.
That's true.
Comic books and shit.
That's
not true though, because he was a peeping Tom.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well. So I could see people in that universe. I could see people viewing George like that, where they look at George and George isn't interested in people or really interested in people, just based on the type of person he is. I feel like I give off that impression a lot. To people, or I give them the impression that I'm interested in men. That's also possible.
I think. Oh, there's Jabble. I was wondering what the fuck where have you been, buddy? We had an entire fight without you. But now he shows up at the end of the fucking adventure, huh? Like he's some Mr. Cool guy. Yeah, Yeah, huh? You just ditch us in our time of need.
Do they acknowledge Jabble at all there?
Yeah.
Like, do they just turn and be like, "Hey, Jabble,
take care, Big Stash Man."
Thanks for being Jabble.
I don't think they say anything here, but yes, they know about him. He's Punio's best friend.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if they mentioned that he joined our team because we found him, because it's like a small little Easter egg.
Yeah.
Again, I still think it's super cool that they toss that in for essentially no reason, but like it's just a cool little thing you can do. Right. The email.
Also, George McFly, while he wasn't peeping Tom, I'm pretty sure that's just because that was in the in the 50s. If they had the internet, then I'm pretty sure George wouldn't have been a peeping Tom.
Yeah.
With the internet, you no longer have to be.
Yeah, that's true.
Some people just like take care of that for you and just like give you the things to peep at, and B, there's internet porn.
Yeah, there's a lot of exhibitionists.
Exhibitionists.
People who like to show off nude for other people on the internet.
I got
plenty of them.
On the Kink test, I got a 50% for that.
I'm surprised it's that low. I feel like
I honestly am too. So
you've never even talked about that Kink test, so people don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, there's a Kink test online.
It's BDSMtests.org. Might not be .org, but it's BDSM test.
Yeah, it's BDSM test. That's what it is. I forget what my numbers were. I had like 80% normal or something like that, 70% masochist, and like 50% exhibitionist, and everything after that I didn't care about because it was weird.
You also had a really high vanilla one, which surprised me.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant for normal.
All nothing. Nice.
I love how you ground pounded out a dry bouquet.
Oh yeah, and then I went back and got an all nothing because all nothing is better.
it's like Flurry was just keeping secret flowers down there,
just in case. Just in case she needed to like spice up the bed, you know.
But she forgot about them.
Yeah, well, no, she just you could tell she was really desperate. She's in the middle of the woods. There's no men out here, just a tiny little mouse thing. What's she gonna do? Put the mouse things in her vagina? I doubt it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, some people are into that. I don't know why. Only God knows why.
She could just like ease onto some clefts. Or like look at those like phallic shaped bushes right there.
Foy does not seem like someone who's into pain. Maybe like a sensual person. Not,
just look at those phallic shaped bushes all around.
Yeah, but those are bushes.
Okay.
How are you gonna have sex with a bush, Derek?
Step 1, grab the bush. Step 2, combine that bush with your bush. Step 3.
Oh.
I guess that's. I know. I guess it was just the 2 steps.
Power HP, nice. And then take that. All right, this clock's dead. Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
What were we saying? I feel like there was something that never really we were talking about, but never really came to a concluding.
I feel like that too, but it was interrupted by that part about what's it called? Foy's dry bouquet.
Oh, well, we were talking about George McFly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm saying that like I feel like anyone.
Oh, you know, I was gonna say that people just think I'm not interested in girls too, for some reason. I don't know why. No idea why. Like people at work and stuff. I also come across as that now more purposely because like I generally haven't really had much of a crush on anyone since spring of last year. I had to think about it for a bit.
I have the problem where when
that was when I spiritually died inside, and I'm like, all right, man.
I have the problem where when I like or like on the rare occasion I like someone, there have been 3 people that I've ever like actually had an interest in like pursuing romantically. I have a problem where when I do like someone, I never bring it up. It doesn't become. I don't make it apparent. Which is what gives people which is what I assume makes people think that I'm not interested in anyone.
Maybe. I don't know.
But
yeah, I don't know. It weirdly is a topic talked a lot about in my work, relationships and stuff. I have a girl with super obsessive relationships. And she made me freaking. All right, so actually, I don't think I've ever talked about the health insurance girl story. So there was a girl I liked that worked at Sears with me at one point. Right, and I talked to her a lot, and she rejected me. I'm not tall enough is the summary of that. This poison oh my God, we never did Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That never got uploaded. Oh, that is an upset. Anyhow, me and Derek had an entire conversation about height and stuff, and a lot of people being height. The more of it is like, I don't get it. What does height have to do with anything?
I have a preference, but I wouldn't say it's a if you're not tall enough, no deal.
Yeah, girls. I notice there's definitely a lot of girls like, you gotta be this tall or fuck you. No, actually, or no, fuck you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you have to be this tall for fuck you to fuck you. Yeah, for me to fuck you.
Anyhow,
you have to be this tall to ride this ride.
This isn't the point of the health insurance girl story. Oh, they're shrinking my attack. That ain't right. That ain't right, dude. That ain't fucking right.
Your attack is all you have.
I know, but I still can kill him, I think. Oh, no, I can't. I have to super guard.
Did the Piranha Plant get ice power?
Yeah.
No, I know he had it, but does that work for them?
What fire guys do we have?
I don't know what it would even do for him. What?
Not every badge can actually have an effect.
No, I realize that. I'm just wondering if it does.
There's no fire enemies that we can have on our team.
That's what I'm saying.
So no, the stat effect doesn't apply.
All right, that's answer my question. Go back to what you were saying before.
So the health insurance girl. Hold on, let me see how much time we have left. We have enough time for this. So that girl that I liked rejected me because I wasn't tall enough. I'm like, okay. So flash forward 3 years later, I haven't talked with this girl. I talked to her a bit in college, but then she just stopped. Because I don't know, she's lame. She randomly contacted me again. Get this, to fucking sell me health insurance. Out of the blue. This random number just texted me. It's like, hey, do you remember me? It's this girl. I was wondering if we could talk in person or something. I'm like, what? Or over the phone if you want. I'm like, what? So
what are you selling?
Yeah. No, it wasn't even like what you selling. I was just super confused, and my friend at work made me keep texting her about it. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm done with her. There's no way. She suddenly likes me now. That would not make sense, and it didn't. And I pulled that. But she made me text him, and as it turns out, she was just offering me health insurance. And that was fucking weird. Yeah. Oh, and then she made me ask her to hang out, too. I'm like, she's not gonna say yes. And she said, after I move into my next apartment, I'll talk with you about it. And then she never did. That's the quick summary about that. It's almost the end of the episode time. I think I got it out in time.
Why would she have been selling? Was she, did she just work for a place that sells?
Yeah, she was an intern for something.
Okay.
I might have not been health insurance, but I'm pretty certain it was as I recall, it was a health insurance thing.
I got Honey Ultra.
Oh yeah. Well, that's pretty good. Maybe. I don't think have I gotten the Shine Sprite yet? I think I did, but I might not have. I like how Flurry just flew up here. Just way to overkill it, Flurry.
I think also part of the reason I have the problem with people just not knowing that or if I'm even interested in people or not might also just be because of the community for cosplay troop and just that community in general, because in the last last year and this year they're most people in cosplay troop and just in the cosplay community are the only people I've really associated with. Also you.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't really associate with anyone but you and also the people at work.
So that might also just be part of it. Is just no one, or even outside of that community. For that community, most people, I feel like that's more the expectation. Not the expectation, but it's it's a very Tumblr community, I guess is the way to put it. Which is like you are like, I expect you to be into whatever
fucking
you want.
Gay.
I expect you to be everything. I expect you to be everything but straight.
Yeah.
So like,
I have the exact opposite problem. Everyone like just expects each other to be straight in my work environment, pretty much. Super the heterosexual environment. Doesn't matter either way for me.
But regardless of the community, because like even before like I joined cosplay troop, I'm pretty sure I still just gave off the vibe of I'm either not interested in people or I'm not interested in girls, which is completely incorrect. I am only interested in females, very specific females.
Only in females.
It's just that there's very few people who meet my very long list of requirements / preferences. They have to score high enough on the Derek's list of preferences.
Derek's list of preferences.
And there are 3 people I've ever met that have. That like have there have been plenty of people where like I've looked at them and been like, all right, they passed the first test.
I never tattled the mini yucks.
I
thought I did.
I should get to I'd like to get to know them a little more before I go any further. But
that's right. I'll never see the mini yucks again. The yuckses are permanently gone now. Well, all right. All right, are you done? Because all right. It's next time. It's Speletons time. So,
sure.
Bye-bye.